Let's get ready to do execute. Did you hear what I said when I quickly joined the Discord call? Did it go through?
I didn't even know you joined.
I joined and I said, wouldn't it be funny if I deleted the server now? And then I left.
I didn't hear it.
Damn it. And I'm guessing no one said anything, so. NPC fights.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that might have been when Keaton was on. Ah, Jackson gave a response.
Tim. I'll look at this on my phone in a second. I have a match to commentate. It looks like something and Erwin are going and trying to find each other. It looks like Team Ooh Baby a Triple is approaching the point first, but there's more bodies to be determined. No, not yet. It looks like nullifying Richthofen and Girlypop, giving them the player advantage. And Erwin getting null though. If they don't get Erwin off their asses, he could just stop the cap right here. But Erwin's not finding any shots. Texas Hammer approaching the point. Erwin trying to get a closer shot, but White Flag killing something. White Flag is notorious in getting a lot of kills. Also getting TBD heavy, but quickly getting White Flag in retaliation. It looks like Team Ooh Baby a Triple is rushing the point. Team to be determined will at least have a 30-second lead, but it looks like they're retreating. Null going in for the backstab on insert communist name. No, actually going for Richthofen and getting the kill. Girlypop taking some heavy damage. Placeholder and video.mp4 deciding to actually go for the point. Whoa! TBD heavy getting headshot by Erwin. That sentry place is not great for Team Ooh Baby a Triple. Team TBD needs to regroup. It is distracting Null though. Instead of Null getting important picks, he's getting the flimsy teleporter for the Texas Hammer to potentially find a better spot. Null's getting called out by Texas Hammer, but Texas Hammer loses interest, and Erwin gets placeholder with a body shot. It looks like Team TBD is going for a bottom approach, getting Texas Hammer. Texas Hammer is off the map, but Null seems to be doing nothing.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
But, oh, White Flag getting a backstab, and Erwin getting 2 headshots, clearing the point, preventing the cap. But something, counteracting with a body shot of his own. Erwin showing no mercy. Sniper might only be a good pick if he's set to hard. But something getting the sentry gun. White Flag looking for a stab while Texas Hammer is on the point. Probably gonna try to put a sentry down, but retreating instead from Ooh, and Erwin just keeps getting headshots. Something getting Erwin though. That is a really good for TBD, but they just do not have the manpower on the point. Ooh Baby a Triple has a minute advantage on them, but does not seem to be wanting to cap the point. Girlypop though, heading towards it with insert communist name and Richthofen. Erwin is back on the field, and that's very dangerous. If Null doesn't do anything about it, this could be very bad. Null getting Girlypop, but instantly getting killed by insert communist theme. Dying on the point. Placeholder and TBD heavy though, re-securing the point. It is not over for TBD, but they need to get Erwin away. Erwin is not in a great position at the moment, but he might reposition to somewhere where he can get some head. God damn it.
control point is being contested.
Girlypop on the point, distracting everyone, but the medic goes down. Richthofen is not staying alive very well. But Texas Hammer is building up a sentry near the point, but it goes down. White flag trying to find another position. And Null getting Erwin. Erwin is out of commission again. White flag killing placeholder though, but the Uber save. TBD heavy, and white flag succumbs to something. Oh my god. I hate these names.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Something killing Texas Hammer. No, it's great. It's funny. Richthofen falls to Null. TBD heavy. Showing why he belongs on TBD. And it looks like TBD now has the upper hand on the timer. White flag trying to go in, disrupt the chaos. And it looks like Insert Communist Theme is not going to take it down. Something getting white flag.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Ooh, Erwin getting Null. This is not good. Team Ooh Baby a Triple was allowed enough time to regroup. Something is retreating. Ooh. If Texas Hammer gets to start building his sentry gun, he's going at it. Ooh, and Erwin getting the headshot on And it doesn't look like this round is going to be determined. It looks like white flag had called out Null. Something trying to find a shot, but doesn't hit anything. But Null getting the backstab at Insert Communist Theme, but no one's there to help Cap. Might save it, but the sentry takes them out, and it's over for TBD on this first round. That was a close match. If TBD locks in this next round, it could end up in a third round on this map. Something we've only seen once in this entire tournament. We can tell the people who are terminally online and stay up too late by people responding. Yeah, it's a character limit. White flag getting the backstab on placeholder, but it looks like TBD might be keeping the point. Null getting a backstab on the heavy, which was a really good play, but Erwin is still on the board, but not looking in a good position. Might be going after Null. This is what TBD needs to get a strong lead before Team Ooh Baby a Triple gets a hold on the point. They need to prevent Texas Hammer the best as they can from getting a sentry up, because that's what spelled their doom. Ooh, Erwin getting placeholder, but something getting Texas Hammer down before Texas Hammer put anything down himself. But Girlypop is on the point, almost on the point. Is going behind enemy lines just to get a health pack, and it looks like TBD Heavy is approaching the point, but retreating. He's not knowing, he doesn't know what he wants to do. Calling out white flag. Null is trying to get a pick, but finds nothing. He's after Texas Hammer.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Will Null find Texas Hammer? Texas Hammer gets killed by something. Something getting Insert Communist Thing with the headshot and taking Girlypop down to low health. This might go into a third round. Ooh, white flag getting a double stab, but it's not good enough. But Ooh Baby a Triple is building a presence on the point. If something doesn't do anything here, it might It might be a recap. But it looks like TBD Heavy is not going down without a fight. Taking down Girlypop.
Mission ends in
While
60 seconds.
Null took down Erwin. That was, even though they are not all together right now, TBD is determined to not lose this first round.
Texas Hammer lived on 2.
What?
Texas Hammer lived on 2.
HP? I didn't notice.
Yes.
Erwin getting the headshot on TBD Heavy while Girlypop is approaching the point, but is there pushing Girlypop away. But insert communist theme and Erwin take care of Placeholder and video.mp4 are easy NPCs, but they are willing to contest. Never mind. But Null and fucking what's his name? Something taking care of the point. If Placeholder gets his place on the point and holds, surely the point will be theirs. Erwin though is getting ooh. White flag killing Null. This is not good. Going after TBD Heavy and gets the kill. That is devastating, especially after the recap, because whoever has control of the point has a longer spawn time. But Null is back on the field. This does not look good for Ooh Baby a triple. We might be. Oh no! This is not looking good. This is not looking good for to be determined. This is not what you want to see. The full turnaround at overtime. And now the sentry's on the point. Something giving Erwin though. Something getting Girlypop. But that sentry is too devastating. It might be over if Null does not get this sentry. But no, they call out Null before it gets destroyed. Texas Hammer keeping it alive. If this is what determines the match, I feel like this is rigged for to be determined. They were so close to winning the game. It looks like something was trying to take out the sentry, but Texas Hammer got back to it too soon. Something got a headshot on someone. I didn't see it, but the engineer is dead. And they got the sentry. All they need to do is recap the point.
Our control point is being captured.
White flag, though, is not going to want them to do that. White flag is going in for the stab. And gets the stab. But it looks like reinforcements are coming in from Team TBD. They really need to rush to the point. Erwin getting the headshot, though. This is not great. Oh, just needs to stay on the point.
In 30 seconds.
Oh, needs to stay on the point. Oh, and they do it. We're going into a third round.
Thank fuck.
Oh my gosh.
They were all gonna get disowned if they didn't get that point.
You're just gonna disown all of them and start all over. It looks like these teams might be slightly unbalanced, but determination is running to team to be determined. But it looks like Team Ooh Baby is a triple is reaching the point first, but pushes them off. And white flag gets called out. Null also dies too. Now it's heavy on heavy violence.
Control point is being captured.
And it looks like it is in. Ooh Baby a triple. Why is overtime still flashing on my screen?
I don't know.
It looks like the first cap is going to
Interesting. What's it really done?
Ooh Baby a triple. and the sentry gun is on the point. Erwin is also looking down sights on the point. This is not good for to be determined. I'm gonna feel really sad then. Richthofen popping the Uber, pushing back to be determined. But Null is trying to go for the sentry but fails to get it. Is trying to approach the point but is gonna be met with his fate.
The control point is being contested.
But the spy with the clutch zap. The spy with the clutch zap. Texas Hammer does not get back to it in time. White Flag gets video.mp4. And Erwin gets the heavy. Something is trying to find Texas Hammer. And the sentry goes down. Erwin going to go for placeholder. Hits him once. But does not get confirmed kill. We got pushing back the 3 enemies. But gets shredded by the enemy team Pyro. But it looks like to be determined has the heavy going in. And he shreds insert communist thing. As long as Erwin doesn't find a hit. Well, Erwin is dead. White Flag though getting something. White Flag is near the point. Could disrupt to be determined's plan. But is on the point. So if White Flag does manage to get something, if is there, they will surely get found.
I forgot I had to prepare this stuff for our games.
Ooh, this is not looking good for team to be determined. But it looks like if placeholder helps a bit, they'll be able to keep the point, but no. Placeholder just choosing to shoot from afar. Is desperately trying to keep the point, but no. With more than a 30-second time disadvantage on PDD's side, Ooh Baby Triple takes over the point. But it looks like Null gets the engineer. But Erwin demolishes the heavy. Null gets Erwin though. But if they don't get the heavy off the point, and if they allow Texas Hammer to get back in, it's probably over for this round.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
This map. They just, and the Uber popped right near the exit of team to be determined. And insert communist theme just shredded the team. Null is the only one who's managing to survive all of these attacks.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
It looks like it's being shredded because insert communist theme is way in. This could be to TBD's advantage.
The control point is being captured.
Insert communist theme went into deep and now all the team is on the point.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. Alert. The
White
control
flag
point is
getting
being
placeholder though.
Our control point is
Distracting. Ooh, insert communist theme is finally coming back to the point. Ooh, Erwin getting the medic pick. This is not good. Ooh. Oh, Null saving it for the team. But will Erwin take advantage of this low health opportunity? No. They need to get that sentry. Ooh, Erwin gets the heavy again with a domination.
I lose.
But to be determined, it's reapproaching the point, but so is Ooh Baby a triple. If they take care of Erwin, that is white flag.
Oh, I have the point. I thought they had.
Not for much longer. It looks like this is going to be too deep. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. know what I realized?
What?
I probably should have turned down my cursor size. And it looks like Ooh Baby a Triple takes the first match. It looks like team to be determined is defending first. Let's hope something doesn't do the thing he does on these types of maps and run all the way. Well, this one is pretty linear. So I don't think there's going to be much of that happening on this map, at least. This map might be for the snipers. Oh no, Ben. Oh no. I feel so sorry for your team right now. I don't think this is going to go well on offense for your team. But who knows? Maybe your team will do very well defensively. We're yet to find out.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Gotta make sure I'm still
2,
recording.
1.
I am. Click on the episode. And first blood shed on Erwin. Something getting a headshot on the enemy heavy inter-communist team. Placeholder destroying the teleporter, but Texas Hammer is still determined. White flag and Erwin responding quickly to and placeholder. Erwin also getting something. And the Uber pop. This is not looking good for to be determined. Null going after Texas Hammer and gets both the sniper and the engineer. And is trying to go for Girlypop. Girlypop does not notice and Null gets a triple stab. Will he get inter-communist thing? No, he misses. His luck is out, but gets the 4 kill. Null gets 4 kills in 1 life. Null proving that he deserves to stay on this team. That looks like TBD is holding back. And it looks like White Flag is taking his revenge for his teammates with that 4K. But only lands 2 stabs. Pushing away the enemy team from the cart. Not letting them get past the hill. While Null comes from behind and gets them, but Erwin gets a double headshot and taunts them. It looks like they're going towards this point really quickly with only Girlypop on the point. It looks like Placeholder is too distracted by the spy, but they get White Flag in the end. Maybe he should have waved the White Flag and retreated, but it's not looking good for TBD. This choke point is just... Ooh, and video.mp4 gets headshot. You gotta remember though, these payload maps are at the beginning designed to benefit the attacking team, where the later points are more in favor for the defending team. It looks like we're getting to the first stopping point of this map. Null getting a double backstab, getting a triple backstab again. Doesn't wanting to beat Whites from Ben's team. Wanting to exist longer. I'm gonna keep this narrative for the rest of the fucking... as long as To Be Determined lives after your comment, Ben. Well, it looks like something couldn't find anything and is repositioning. And Erwin getting TBD heavy. And getting something. Erwin already having 4 kills and or assists on something. But the cart is moving backwards. Null getting the double backstab. Null is being a real MPV here, but also gets the triple stab and gets Erwin with the shot. Null really stepping up on this defense, getting a 5th kill on white flag. No, getting Girlypop, white flag getting Null. Placeholder just standing there. White flag going in, but the Uber has popped. Will Placeholder be able to do anything with that? Erwin getting threat and heavy. But something finding Richthofen. Erwin though has a great position on team to be determined. I need to take a drink. I also need to get a new chair. The screws on this is strapped and it keeps messing with me. Noel getting Girlypop. Ben, are you? Ben, they're holding this point with their lives. They heard you about deleting their existence and are trying their best to prove to you that they deserve to live, but apparently it's not good enough. We got 3 people on the point, 4 people on the cart now. Erwin getting shot by something. Erwin finally getting his revenge on Erwin. Ooh, Null not finding the backstab. Something getting Texas hammered. Something though looks like it's going to retreat. And that is 2 points in 5 minutes. In 30 seconds. TBD Heavy wanting to take this longer, but has to retreat. Hopefully the medic will eventually start healing him. In does. Pushing them back to the point, but will it be enough for his life to be safe? Texas Hammer is going behind lines. This could be huge. This could be huge. Oh, but TBD Heavy is on the case. Not allowing Texas Hammer to set up. But he lost interest. Texas Hammer gets killed by Placeholder. Erwin trying to go for the melee kill on the medic, but fails. Because random crits are turned off. If Placeholder can keep them off of this hill, it'll just keep the cart going back. Null going in. Hasn't gotten anything lately. Something also trying to prove why he should exist. And Null is taking the kill. Something getting killed by Erwin. Erwin killing Null as well. Erwin though getting video.mp4 and it looked like he had full Uber. Judging by the particle effects on the medigun on the floor, he did have full Uber. White flag killing TBD Heavy, only leaving in Placeholder to defend the cart. Erwin getting a headshot on something and getting the melee kill on Placeholder, but no, Girlypop got the afterburn damage. And it looks like they're contesting this next point. Null not looking for anyone apparently. Maybe trying to go for Erwin. Erwin is not in an optimal position to hit anyone. TBD Heavy is trying his best, but gets shot by Erwin. But Erwin gets quickly picked off by Null. Null finding white flag, but losing him in Viz. Null finding him again and finding the kill, but the cart is still being pushed by Insert Communist Theme and Richthofen. This is not good, but they are all respawning now. Ooh. Getting killed and getting dominated by Richthofen. Texas Hammer coming from above. Oh, but couldn't land. It couldn't hit the hammer on the nail. I hate myself. Null getting killed by Insert Communist Theme. These respawn times are not doing TBD a favor. Ooh Baby Triple is willing to take advantage of that. TBD can't afford to keep taking trades. Ooh, Girlypop needing something on the top balcony. It looks like White Flag is trying to go in, but it's being very indecisive. Erwin getting something again. No one noticing White Flag. Null getting Girlypop. Null putting in the effort to surviving. Did Null notice White Flag? White Flag going in, revealing himself, distracting the team though from the up top assault coming from Insert Communist Theme. The cart's in the way, but no one finds the backstab. I'm honestly autopiloting this commentary right now for a second there. I just realized that. Girlypop getting Null. Null looks like he's gonna survive the effect. Something getting Erwin again, getting revenge once more. Girlypop getting something though. Something couldn't retreat unscathed. Girlypop not being noticed but found out. Ooh, White Flag getting Null. That is not a good thing. The top fragger on Team PvP is currently dead. And Texas Hammer is building a sentry behind. This is either a five head move. Whatever. He finally put the two brain cells together. We'll go with that one. Null is too far behind enemy territory to know that there's a sentry right there. Placeholder is going towards where the sentry is, but misses it by a second, but still dies. Erwin getting something again. Erwin's always getting something. Texas Hammer trying to go back to his sentry, but getting killed within the process. Team to be determined wants to live, continue living. Girlypop pushing the cart a bit forward, but it's not enough to make good progress. Null getting Insert Communist Theme. And Richthofen, but White Flag quickly with Null. White Flag and Texas Hammer are coming in hot, but Texas Hammer is caught by TBD. White Flag gets killed by but TBD Heavy caught onto his shenanigans. Is back, bringing TBD to full force once more. Girlypop trying to take the flank, but deciding not to. Something is not in the best position. And I feel like Texas Hammer's not building an exit for his teleporter until he gets next to his sentry again, which is putting The advantage of having the engineer is being throttled by Texas Hammer's brain cells not fully connecting when it counts. But white flag is behind and gets placeholder, but the Uber pops on the point, so he couldn't get the medic. Oh my gosh, Intercommunist team is putting in the work though. Is down. No one is holding the point. And they're pushing. Null finally finding the sentry. And it looks like team Ooh Baby a triple has a nice hold on the cart. And it looks like in the Uber on the cart. But the 14 minutes, will that give Team TBD enough time to cap all points? We gotta look at Null. Null was a trooper getting 29 to 12, while insert communist theme was 27 to 16. 29 to 9 for TBD's Heavy. Girlypop, the easy Pyro happens to be second place. I assume most of the points are coming from pushing the cart with only 9 kills. Erwin with 22 to 8. Something only 6 to 16. Ooh. If some members of Team 2B Determined gets to live, it's certainly not something. How are you feeling going into the bottom half of this?
Mission begins in 30
Ben.
seconds.
I think you already know I'm not paying full attention.
I know, I'm just asking for your input because funny.
I don't know.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Null trying to go for this. Gets a double stab right away. A reflection of the first match. And they cripple Team Ooh Baby, it's a triple. They're getting so much free cap time right now. Erwin is nowhere to be found. Ooh, and Null is going for the sentry. And it looks like he's going to get it. The sentry goes down. This is really good for to be determined. Girlypop goes in, but easily gets dismantled. Erwin is still on the field, though. Girlypop, no, not Girlypop, is on the cart. Was on the cart. Null getting a backstab on Erwin. This is really good for to be determined. Oh, and they get white flag. And the sentry goes down from Texas Hammer. Only Girlypop surviving, but nowhere near the cart. Trying, and is approaching. Null, though, in the back, ready to try to get whatever Texas Hammer puts down. Erwin looking onto the point, but chooses to use his SMG. This was the teamwork that Team to be determined needed against the Fancy Bitches United. They're taking a note from Fancy Bitches United and just dominating Ooh Baby is a triple, not allowing them to push. Ben, did you think that this would be happening?
Not at all, honestly.
Erwin getting the medic though, that is not great, and white flag is looking for an in.
White flag probably only gonna get one of them.
White flag gets a double stab, leaving placeholder on his own and probably gonna finish him off. And they placeholder kills white flag, but Unfortunately, White Flag was too close to placeholder, so he ended up killing himself. Erwin killing something again. But Null proving he wants to exist longer, but Intercommunist thing finds him out. But it looks like there's another push from To Be Determined. And it looks like they might win this. If Texas Hammer gets too far behind and starts setting up, though, that could be detrimental. Ooh, and calls out. Ooh, something gets the kill from Erwin getting It's probably gonna get TBD heavy. No, something getting Erwin with a body shot. White Flag though, right on the point, ready to dismantle the team again. But Null getting Girlypop. Ooh, but they call out White Flag after they got the medic. And Null just really pulling it together for his team this match. And they have 10 minutes to capture this last point. Erwin looking to try to get a cheeky shot onto the cart, but does not find anything. Something, ooh, and the Uber is going to set them back. Although going from behind. But White Flag taking men out. Texas Hammer needs to get that sentry up and quick if he wants a chance of winning this round. Ooh, and White Flag just takes out the medic and placeholder, the two easy bots. Erwin missing a full shot. Erwin looks like he's going to fall soon. Well, not if White Flag says something about it. White Flag turning it around for maybe a triple. And To Be Determined is falling apart because they're not going in together. They are putting an eye in team where it doesn't belong, and the cart is moving back. Null is approaching though. This could be good or bad. Null might be going for the sentry pick. And gets it! But Erwin gets something. They need to get Erwin, and they do. Placeholder, even though being a low-level soldier, is still putting in the work. Null, though, getting insert communist theme. This is TBD's time to push. White Flag, though, could put an end to the plan. If doesn't turn around. And the medic gets killed. Is not quick enough to get the spy, but Null is chasing him down religiously. Null gets White Flag with a bite. And they got the sentry up. Null really needs to go for the sentry, but gets called out. The sentry is gonna soon reach level 3. TBD is trying to go for the sentry without any help. But the engineer, Texas Hammer, just keeps hammering away. It's another reset, but they still got 7 minutes. Ooh, but the sentry takes out TBD heavy. Null really needs to get in there and quick. Looks like Null's going in. Going for the zap. And Texas Hammer gets killed. But there's no one there to take advantage of this time. Ooh, Texas Hammer's probably going to, by the time Texas Hammer gets back up. Oh no, Null made a mistake and bumped into insert communist thing. And Texas Hammer is back up. Something getting Erwin, but White Flag retaliating on something. Team TBD cannot get a break, but TBD Heavy is in. But the sentry is up. Erwin getting the melee kill on the medic. Null trying to go in and get something. The sentry is back up. Null gets the sentry, waiting for the engineer, and gets the stab. Redisguising. No one notices him. And he misses a stab though. This is gonna be another death. TBD Heavy though is still there and can do some damage control. White flag though getting killed for getting placeholder. And TBD Heavy does not know what to do right now. But gets the Texas Hammer. That is big. That is big. Richthofen is at 100% Uber though. They need Null to get Richthofen or the Uber has been popped. Something really putting his team to shame. Null though getting a kill but dying for Girlypop. White flag getting a triple stab on the cart. TBD is throwing. And the sentry comes back up again, right in front of the point. Erwin gets something that is not good. I'm going to cry, Ben, if your team loses here. I am going to cry. Ooh, baby, a triple is severely disrespecting to be determined. With a triple kill from Null, that's going to set them back severely. White flag saying, fuck you, team to be determined. I hope your creator dismantles you all. You know, next time I need to install a mod that makes all the player models look like the MVM robots. You know, after this match, I'm gonna look for that. Are you even still there, Ben? Erwin and White Flag double teaming. But Null gets the sentry once more. But Erwin is just proving too powerful. The Heavy's going in. White flag. Distracting. Allowing Erwin to get the shot on TBD Heavy. Ooh, and White flag getting placeholder. This is not looking great for to be determined. Null though going for the double stab, causing the Uber to pop, but no one has the Uber. They need to start pushing in right now. And is getting on the point. But they got off the cart. Needs to stay on the cart. Pyro medic duos on the cart. Needs to stay on the cart. Really throwing. That was, in the Uber. But wastes it. That Uber was wasted on the cart. And the level 3 sentry is up. But not in the best position. It looks like to be determined is going towards the point, but they're not going together. Ah, retreats. Noel needs to get the sentry right now. Texas Hammer does not realize his sentry's been zapped. Noel needs to keep zapping this sentry.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Placeholder going in from above. Coming in to support. Placeholder. Placeholder.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Will they be able to do it? No, they do not! To be determined gets robbed right at the end. This is not looking good. To be determined is one round away from getting kicked off. They have to win these next 2 rounds or they are just dead. Their creator, Ben, shows no mercy.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
They're like, creator, please, we're trying our best. But Ben responds with, oh, he's deafened. Womp, 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 womp.
Stand on the point, Schweinhund!
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Thanks for the aid.
Thank you, Doctor!
Let's look at the scoreboards. We got Inter-Communist theme. The scoreboard
Mission
looks
begins
about
in 10
even.
seconds.
Thanks, Doc.
5,
Top 2 on each
4,
team are about
3,
the same.
2, 1.
This is not looking good for 2B to win. Half their team is dead. Erwin getting the headshot. Null missing the backstab, getting caught by the entire enemy team. White flag is not going to let him get away. And the sentry is built far behind. They got the sentry, but that's distracting them from the point. White flag going in for the kill. Really wanting to get the medic. White flag getting called out. Texas Hammer trying to go in and placing on sentry. Medic full Uber Richthofen. There goes the teleport exit. But getting zapped by Null. Ooh, and the headshot in the double backstab will slow team. Ooh, baby, a triple. To a halt. I'll keep the camera here for a moment. I need to use the restroom.
I tried asking a question twice. What else do I have?
question if your team won the last round. No, they did not.
Nah, it wasn't. It was my big problem. I was questioning the 45 seconds
Oh, it probably forgot to update the fucking what point it was on. It was 45 seconds for the first point.
Okay, that makes more sense then.
It's a bit glitchy, I guess. I don't know if you heard me, but I'm thinking I should look up to see if there's a mod that'll just replace all the the regular characters as MVM bots. That'd be funny to watch, the bots being actual bots, you know? Haha. Erwin. TBD. Not wanting to be smited by their creator. Are trying to hold as well as they can. But last seems to be their biggest problem on attack. To be determined is losing numbers and quickly. Video.mp4 is retreating. No one's there to be by his side. And there comes TBD Heavy. But white flag, he gets the medic and retreats from getting the Heavy. Could have easily gotten the Heavy, but decided not to. The Heavy is trying to defend the cart all on his own. Everyone is just shooting the cart. This is not looking good at all. Ben, what are you going to do to your bots if they lose this? Ben? Ben? Are you gone again? Noel saving the cart, making it roll back down. I think Ben was just tired. He left the chat. The timer's glitched. Wait, is this still technically the first round? What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm gonna let my mind reset real quick. Erwin. Erwin just shredding team to be determined. Richthofen has full Uber. If Noel doesn't get behind and gets the medic, it could be really over easily. Looks like a team reset on Ooh Baby a triple side. Null getting the backstab on Richthofen, but Null getting quickly killed by Communist Theme. Heavy v heavy violence. And a body shot on the heavy. Girlypop and white flag are near the cart. My flag is looking for a stab opportunity. Gets the medic. Does not get the heavy. Does he escape? No, he does not. Juice. Hello? What is happening on your end?
My Discord crashed and my computer didn't want to restart, so it's only for to get back here.
Lovely. Erwin getting the headshot onto something.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna beat 7 points, so.
I don't know. I have to wait to see the results of the end of this round. Because I feel like the reason it's saying that is because you still had like 33 seconds, but you ran out of normal time. So I don't know if this is like a stalemate technically. Because he ran out of time to finish pushing the cart in that instance, but there were still 70 seconds. No, 35 seconds on the clock. So maybe this is still like the first round. It might not be over for to be determined. Now I'm going to look at fire. While this goes on, I'm going to Firefox and look for a mod. Okay, I got a minute to look at this game banana page.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Oh my gosh, I found the mod that I needed. Okay. Download.
Oh, cool.
So the next round will actually have bots. Bots. I don't know. even if this is considered one full round, if your team does not prevail here, for the sake of our sanity, as I'm gonna call it.
Mission begins in 30
Do you think that's fair?
Yeah.
Because if I don't have to sit through a third round of payload, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
This is just B4 on the Huey.
5, 4, 3.
I mean, I have
two,
like 2 USB-C slots on my Artist 12.
Well, no, it's just the same USB Oh, it's inputs. It's inputs. It does something.
Ah. Well, they're pushing in with the Uber on the cart, but will they be able to take out the sentry? Yes, they will be. Really, none of this matters until we get to the last point. That's really about setting these teams apart. White flag getting the stab. Did I say black flag? White flag. See, I can't see colors. Ooh, this is not looking good for to be determined.
Was it ever? Oh, that's my house.
Wait, if they cap this point... Wait! What?
What?
I am so confused by the timer right now. There's not enough points for whatever.
Let's just say if I make it to the end, I win.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with the fucking point. That's a first for this map that they immediately start pushing right after that halt. I am gonna have to reset my TF2 to install that thing I just installed. You know what I forgot to do? I was specifically going to put on the Miku, the fucking Miku sniper thing for your team when your team played, but I totally forgot. Hatsumi Miku replacing sniper.
The bomb is near the checkpoint.
Oh, that's such a damn shame.
Ooh, what are you drawing in crit of? What you're going to do to your bots if they fail? You're not saying no.
I'm trying to figure out. There it is.
Noel should have focused on that sentry. White flag. Texas Hammer has a fairly decent sentry place right now. Texas Hammer trying to go from behind, but no, stabbed him in the back. Erwin going in, but getting headshot by something. Something keeps missing the headshot on Girlypop. And that sentry is just going to be devastating until Noel can manage to get... No, it's actually down. They managed to get the sentry down before dying. Girlypop Not noticing the spy uncloaking right in front of them. Gets the stab, but dies to the heavy. That is a poor placement by Texas Hammer. Oh, maybe it's a smart note. It probably doesn't have the range to shoot right where the card is. That is a poor placement by Texas Hammer. Something getting Richthofen though, but getting destroyed by Intercommunist Thing. Also getting placeholder.
I just quickly wrote, "Hello everyone, my name is Mcrib and welcome to Pyro Hard."
Is that what you're gonna force your bots to do? Become Markiplier? You bastard!
No, they're gonna figure out what working Five Nights at Freddy's is gonna be like. Ready?
I didn't hear exactly what you said.
I said, I don't know who the boy is going to be in this situation, but it's not going to be Freddy.
I mean, you don't want to punish Null. Null is your best player. Apparently not right now. No, you're really showing your team proud right now. Lost interest in the dispenser. No, going for Erwin and gets the backstab. But Texas Hammer is building on last. Something just was fucked. Look at what they did to you. They made something into nothing. Erwin getting the headshot. Ooh. Erwin getting the medic as well. Something not being able to find any shot. The heavy tries, but can't do anything on his own. Erwin going in for a better position. White flag gets SMG killed, but Erwin finds the placeholder. Ooh, Null with the nice backstab. Will they be able to get past the sentry though? Null needs to get in there. Or they just need to hide behind the cart. Which they're doing a good job of doing right now. But Null, they notice Null. They got the cart pretty far, but they need to maneuver themselves behind. Ooh, and Null sadly dies. Yeah, I still think it's technically the first round still. Technically. I think since there's still cap time left, like there's still time left that they made, yeah. I mean, you could choose to forfeit. Do you choose to? No, I won't make you forfeit. I believe this is still technically the first round, and if they do not get this next point within the next 2 minutes, it's gonna be over for the first round. Usually this stuff doesn't really happen in the actual TF2 tournaments. Giving my life is strange, Fox.
Idiot! Get on the point!
It was just out of the blue. It made me chuckle, okay?
I want to look at the vinyl that's in it. It's a nice looking vinyl, like... I actually really like the purple and blue that they put on this.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Erwin. Really a goat for team. Oh, look at the score difference.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
The sentry is down, but they only have 18 seconds to cap.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I guess 4 more minutes are allocated to your team, Ben.
Somebody needs 3 points to win.
To get 1 more point than they got in total. I don't think it's happening. I'm cutting most of this section out. Fuck. I'm gonna start brewing me a coffee.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Okay, before I brew my coffee, just something really funny happened. So Minnie got on the top of the cupboards and I told her down. She just stared at me. So I lifted up the spray bottle I have and pointed it right at her. And it took her a second to realize what it was and she just dashed off. That was funny.
Yeah, Pavlovian dog training.
The thing with Minnie, though, is I only had to do it one time for her to never want it to happen again.
back to the hollow box. Right here.
Oh, for a second there. Oh, thank God. For a second there, I thought they were pushing the cart, not the cart going backwards.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Yeah, the cart should definitely go forward, guys. You guys should let me down. Like,
You're all right, Doc.
I don't think you're winning. This is technically still the first round. The first map was only like... This has taken an hour.
yeah, there's a reason I fell asleep last time.
Oh, you by the time you left, it was only a little bit longer. Jimmy was there though. It was real fun.
Mission
Has
ends
anyone
in
said
10
anything else in
seconds.
the fucking no?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's the first round, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to cry. I don't think I'll have much commentary until I have this coffee. So, how's the weather?
Fucking terrible. It's getting warmer out. I prefer the -11. I'm kidding.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Control, copy.
Thanks for the aid.
You are a great doctor.
Manage local files. CF, custom, control, paste.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Thank you, doctor.
Erwin is really determined. I love seeing these bots do their little thing. They're so determined to get out there. Look at them.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bro, what ransomware did my brother make me install?
What did he make you install?
It's not actual ransomware. It's like, I tried installing a game and it crashed my computer.
What game?
Escape.
Oh,
He bought it for me, so...
no.
What's wrong with I didn't buy it. Thank God.
If TF2 taught me anything, I don't want to play with a bunch of hackers.
Is nearing a checkpoint.
Dang this.
9 points. Okay, my fucking payload is broken.
Okay, I lost.
Yeah, let's just call it there. Take a screenshot. We're gonna call it there. Disconnect. Leave. Quit the game. Yes. Stop the recording.